Alright, hello everyone. Let's just make sure it's showed up. Yep, it's switched over. Cool. Welcome back to Civilization. Last time we got into war with them again, with Russia. Right now, not really doing anything at the moment. I'm kind of just waiting and seeing if they decide to attack me. Okay, where are we at on these things right now? I'm almost at this stuff. Regional capitals are all in control. Diplomatic. I have a lot of delegates, so I probably could. Decently close on that. Allies. Who are they allied with? Okay. Oh no. Markand, Monaco, Budapest, Milan, Genoa is friends, there's Venice. Okay. Well, let's just hit next turn and see what happens. Alright, Honolulu's at war with Poland. Yeah, those two are at war with each other right now. Allies. Oh. Let's do the science first. Open tech tree. Oh, it jolts you all the way back down there. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm probably gonna do this, honestly. Manhattan Project. It just promises to be too useful. Let's do this one. Combined. Or do we want Marines? No, combined arms is probably the best option. Tiwangku, 54 turns. Yeah, nope. Okay. Let's you can build a police station. Anyone else need to build stuff? Gao, I think 11 turns on Manhattan Project. Yeah. I'm basically just gonna alert everybody. I'm gonna just play it like stall out right now. Interesting. Stuff is happening over there. Oh, right. Actually, one of the things I want is aluminum, stone, grassland. Look around, because now we can actually find like uranium, so I need to look and see. Do we have any nearby? Or do we need to... Hang on. Open factory. Does this... No, that does reveal it on the map. Okay, so I should be able to see if I have any anywhere here. Oh, there's an antiquity site. I didn't notice. Okay, where is it? Where is Okay, come on. Wow, we have like none. Okay. like no uranium anywhere nearby. Jeez. What's this? Gold. Jeez, I don't see any uranium anywhere. Okay. I'm gonna assume maybe it'll take until next turn. Maybe it'll just take actually finding it to work. But anyways. Really don't know what I want to do here. Here, go over there. Alert, alert. Catherine has entered industrial era. That is still quite a bit behind us, though, I believe. Home tree. So we're at the atomic, modern, industrial. Yeah, that's like still like 2 whole like eras behind. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Tag has a research lab. I just want to get like that stuff working faster. Units. What can I do here though? Oh, there's really not much else I can do. Brandenburg Gate, Christo Redentor. Ooh. I think this might be best. Yeah, I'll do that one. What unit needs orders? Here, build a railroad. Oh, War Bomber. Rebase at Machu Picchu. Thank you. Alert, alert. That should be it. Okay. Playing things safe. Wait, what? Am I still... Okay, I'll accept that. Just annex the city. I'm just slowly... Wow. Okay, also... Can we not? Can we get rid of this stupid thing, please? Wow, there's like nothing here. Oof. Wow. Everything here is gonna take forever to build. Oof. Okay. First thing we should build is this to get rid of the extra inhabitants. Why is this there? Thank you. Sleep. Oh, delegates. There, that should work. This war is like ongoing. Oh my god. That is genuinely the only city left for the Incas. Where's Catherine? Past. Social policy, let's see. No, I think I'd rather go into the ideology here. No, do covert action. Wait, close, what's this one? Your turn to make a proposal. Okay, what are the proposals? Those are the ones in active. Arts funding, sciences funding, historical landmarks. Oof. Okay. I don't have anything to... I don't have anything to really propose at the moment. I could try this one. Oof, okay, I know. I don't feel like pissing off a bunch of people. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Wait, I have to propose something. Ooh, okay. Then luxury. Wait, actually, close. Hang on. There, this will do. You know what? Let's just do that. It's easier. There we go. Oh. Accept that. Sorry, Casimir, but I didn't like it, so... Guarded with Pakahootie. That does not surprise me. Ooh, Chakada. Nice. What I want is this. Ptolemy. Yeah, okay, so we're not... Casimir ain't liking us right now, but whatever, they can deal. Radar or penicillin? I think I'd rather do radar. Oh. Columbo. 135. Oh! Did not intend to do that, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. What unit needs orders? Oh, this guy. Construct a railroad. Oh. Worst comes to worst, they retreat to there. Oh, I apparently don't have anything I can do this turn. Okay. I'm at least getting a free social policy off of this one. Ooh, cracked my knuckles. Oh, new unit from Budapest. Yee. Okay, thank you. What's the unit? Just alert. Oh, establish trade route. What was your last trip? Your previous route, please. Machu. You can start committing towards that. Fortify, because I don't need you anymore, but I don't want to just delete you, because that's not the use of anything. Polynesia, that is Kamehameha, yeah. Oh my god, okay. Ooh. But you know, you're double, so, here. Wow, okay. Ally is Poland, and I need 28 more. I'm not gonna do that. Jerusalem. Just get a bit more, money on that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Don't go out into the ocean, please. Oof. Flincho with 2 more civilizations. Okay, wait, let me see. 3 of 5. Okay, how close am I on that? Victory progress. How close am I? Oh, I'm fully influential over the Incas. Polynesia. Okay. 60% in Russia and 42% in Poland. So that's actually not bad. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Unit needs orders. Build another training post. Get me more science. Actually, go here, please. Thank you. Next turn. Yes, let's work together. And keeping conversation with Catherine is good. Oof. Your blue jeans and listen to your pop music. Good. Good, Pakahootie. Ah, you've become friends with Russia. Good. I'm also on good terms with them. Is getting completely demolished by cannons at the time. Oh, Kathmandu. Ooh, I lost control of Kathmandu. And currently allies, here is 500 gold, so you do not complain. Thank you. Unit needs orders. Yes, build a railroad, please. Next turn. Oh, next turn. Ooh, I'll have that done. I'll have that done next turn. Oh, and I'll have radars. Okay. I may end up getting a culture victory before I get a science victory, and that's what I was aiming for. Huh. don't even know what you gave me, Samarkand, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Okay, I have completed Manhattan Project. Cool. Byblos has given me a new unit. And Allied Byblos have gotten aluminum. Allied Samarkand got aluminum. Colombo, I'm good. I need to affect this to trigger them immediately. I don't know what that thing was. Research. Let's get penicillin. Gao. Can get a research lab, honestly. Yeah, research lab. Byblos gave me as a forest and a lumber mill. Go there and then I'll do that. I don't want to accidentally do something bad like with that and get rid of the lumber mill or something. 2 turns of research lab there, 7 turns. 5 turns until the Statue of Liberty. Oh god, Honolulu. Oh dear, this is going to end badly for Honolulu. Kind of leaving these 3 to kind of have their own fight. World's Fair. oh my god. Culture increased by 100, I get a free social policy, and 500 points towards Golden Age. Let's get my free policy. I can get that, or... let's do this. Reduction. Oh, right. Go towards the horses. Open borders. Right. Kind of pissed off Casimir. Just do a Redentor. This is Jenna. Constabulatory. Yeah, that's the smart idea. Forest in this tile will be consumed. There's nothing else there, so yeah. Cool, next turn. Yes. Also, I'm just realizing Venice only has like 1 city. That is... okay, yeah, money for open borders. I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god, did they just take over Honolulu? Wait, embargo on Poland. Is that one of the things right now? Is that one of the things? Embargo Polynesia. Ooh. Peace treaty. Catherine. Taghaza. You can give us international games. Railroad. Establish trade route. Where was your last one? Samarkand. Yeah, you can go Samarkand. Yes. Two turns on the constabulary. 5 turns on the research lab, 3 turns on the Statue of Liberty. How is culture stuff going? Okay, so no, we're even close on those two. Oof. Oh, quick burst. Oh, Honolulu. Are they just like holding on? Or rather, I think it's a case of they don't have a way of getting in and taking over. Monaco versus barbarians, okay. You know what? You can, for now, for now, you can kind of just go here. Nothing else? No one else has anything, okay. Oh, the constabulary is going to be done. There, the open borders is simple enough. Oh dear. Honolulu's kind of just screwed at this point. Unless, are the AIs just not allowed to get taken over by anyone? Are they like programmed to not be able to get taken over by other AIs or something? Unless you're like supported by a player? Wouldn't surprise me. Police station, I'm getting the spy stuff blocked out right now. Nice, okay. Sure, trading post, why not? International games. I want to get that free social policy, so I hope I can complete that easily. Worst comes to worst, I could just commit all of my cities to it and just be like, yes, we win, go to hell. Oh, Honolulu's done. Or not. Wow, it seems like straight up the AIs can't take over each other's cities, or maybe just specifically because all they have is cannons, they can't actually invade. Not sure. Leonidas in Polynesia, okay. Monaco. Great musician. Write a song. Antonin Dvorak. Okay. A new policy. Oh. Gonna buy that in advance. Timbuktu. I could get some of this stuff super early, like super easy. Like just grab the 1 turn stuff. Worker, settler, actually, build the archaeologist Timbuktu. Go to this plains and build another trading post. I'm just making more and more science things. I should make some more farms though, honestly. You get cocoa and I get horses. Yes, I'm fine. I get gold and horses and you get cocoa. Yes, I'm fine with this. Let me just look. What else do you have? Oh right, I'm the only one who can find the uranium right now. Honolulu's getting just smashed right now. But surviving, yeah, I'm gonna assume they they can only be beaten by like another player or something, like the main capital at least. Production for Gao. Castle, garden, bank, windmill, factory, hospital, airport, Great Wonders, Cristo Redentor, Pentagon. I could just commit to the international games, but I don't want to do that. Just do this, I guess. Not really a reason not to. Is that all I can do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I have these two committed to this. These guys, I'm building a courthouse there. Getting some different stuff here. Oh. No. Yeah. Okay. Spike can be reassigned. I'm also gonna do that. That's a no-go. Dude, you don't do this. Recruit Chinaka. Warsaw, Venice, Moscow. Polynesia is currently just in absolute shambles. I don't have an Incan one. Move you. I have all of those. I'm not gonna spam Polynesia right now. I have one there, one there, one there. Let's go back to spy on the Incas, I guess? No. Going for sciences don't matter because you know what? Here. Here, come home and act as a guard. Okay. Oh. Did that show up? I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. Inca versus Incan, and oh right, Russia is still at war with the Incans. They basically just paid me off to leave them alone. Casimir is plotting against Enrico. Enrico and Casimir. Oh, okay, yes.
Saluti.
Okay, great person has been born. Let's science. Oh, Okay. Computers. I need rocketry. Yeah, rocketry. Timbuktu. Don't have much else I want you to do. Genuinely don't have much else I want you to do. So let's just. You can just fund towards that. Send the archaeologist there. T1 coup. Build a university. Let's see. Okay. Embargo on Polynesia and unban the porcelain thing. Did that one already. I consumed him. Udi is guarded. Catherine, Enrico. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click this. I want to just check this again. Victory progress. Close on that. Poland is going to be a problem. Worst comes to worst, I nuke them off the face of the map. If I can find uranium. Oh, it seems everyone's kind of allying against Poland's, like, bull. Oh, and it seems Cusco may not exist much longer. Golden Age, okay. Go up there. 4 turns left on the courthouse. Cusco is... Oh wait, no, that's Incans. Okay, so they're safe right now. Tiwanaku is 6 turns until university. It's desert, Luru Road, plains. I'm realizing I'm looking around here. Oh, there's an oil there? Ooh, there's oil there. Okay. I have builders. You. Go there. That's what I want for your next thing. Oh. Construct the dig. Poland has denounced Venice. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. Oof, this is not good. Here, you can construct a trading post. You, start going over here. I want that oil. Production in Jena. Jena. Can build a bomber. H-bomber guy. Great war bomber. Oh, I can upgrade this. It's just a bomber. Cool. Mine ship. Make that into a tank. Anti-tank gun. Tank. I have things to upgrade. Yeah. I have stuff I can upgrade at this point. Machine gun. Destroyer. Battleship. And infantry. All the infantry I can't do anything with. turn. This is bad. Kamehameha makes peace with Casimir. Okay, so that war is over, but that is just bad. Okay. Alert, alert. Sleep. Alert. What does that sound? Ugh. Oh, it's probably bees trying to move. Enrico? You get a bunch of money in exchange for cotton? Yeah, I get a bunch of money in exchange for cotton? Yes. That's fine, but that's fine by me. We have no interest in this arrangement. I already have a war on my turf. I don't need another. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got a lot of city-states liking me because of luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay, wait, can I... No. Here, go to Byblos. Didn't I have a trade ship? Didn't I have a cargo ship, or did it get nuked? It might have gotten nuked. Artifact, yes. Wait, is that... Oh, this is grassland now, okay. No, where I want you to go is over to here. Go over to here, then. I get it, Catherine's on that spot right now. I can wait. Like, one turn for her horses to move. Wow. Russia is very serious about just slaughtering the Incans. Oof. Look, they made peace with me, now with Catherine, so it's not my problem, truthfully. Oof. Your unit from Budapest. Great writer. Culture or... Ooh. No, I think I want the culture right now. Science. Two. We need to get all these anyways, so let's do computers next. Kariakanua, or whatever the hell it's called. You can also just commit the games. No, I'm not going to agree to this. There. Commit my delegates on this. I am like political control at this point. Needs orders. Alert. Okay. God, we can. I'm just looking at the map now.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Oof. Can you move your horses, Catherine? I want to get to that oil. Yeah, I'm not going to embargo. I'm going to close on that for a moment. There we go. This is what I want. This. I want this. The maintenance thing doesn't matter to me. Yes. What do I need for world leader? All may not be proposed by civilization. Automatically propose the world leader once World Congress becomes the United Nations. Okay. ISS. I need to get to there. Is there anything that just Poland would be pissed about? No. I don't have anything I want to... I don't have anything I want to propose. Like... Oh wait, can I only see? No, I can see all of them. Okay. Venice and Russia, I'm friends with both of them. Everyone would be pissed if we proposed that. I don't have anything I want to propose. So, well, first, actually, wait, let's save the game again. Turn the game. Oh, wait, resource list. Okay, it's interesting. But no, I really keep it at research info. I genuinely don't want to propose anything, game. How do I just end turn? It's just not letting me. It is basically forcing me to do this. Okay. And luxury, what do we ban here? bunch of them would be angry here. Yeah, this is what's fair. This is fair. You're ban gold. Just because I don't have any other options. I don't have anything I want to do that doesn't end up pissing off more people than I can take on. You can just wait, because I need to wait for her to leave so I can actually get the oil that I want. Why are you retreating? You basically slaughtered the entire thing there. I apologize for the dogs in the background. Oh, okay. Lots of allies. Buenos Aires. Oh, we aren't allies with Buenos Aires. Okay. Crab. Monaco. Okay, wait. Buenos Aires. Who are you allied with? 53 more. Okay, no, it's not worth it. Tiwanaku. You can also produce towards the games, because I don't give a shit at all. Is there anything around that I can kind of just grab? Sugar, stone, furs, cattle, irons all the way down there if I can get there. Sand, stone, sugar. Yeah, I'm basically just looking to see if there's anything that I can do here. Rock of Gibraltar, a mountain, a mine. Go there. I don't think there's any actual uranium on the map. I think it's too small. Yes, I will go with these things are very much in my favor. Yeah, I don't think there's any uranium on the map. I think I think the map's too small. It just doesn't spawn. The map's just too small for it to spawn.
Granny, your door is open.
Oh.
Your door is open.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second, guys. What?
You jumped up and grabbed the handle. I'm gonna give you a thing to put the hook on it.
Okay.
Because you can't have that happening. I have something that touched it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. My door was open and my cat could have gotten out. That wouldn't have been good. Sorry you overheard that. I was kind of sprinting away from the computer when I heard that. Wait, what's this? Oh, I don't care about any of that. I didn't realize I left this open. My bad. So sorry about that. Where are we? What's going on? Nothing important, clearly. Okay. Poland has denounced Polynesia. Oh my god, those two are just wanting to kill each other at this point. Venice is kind of backed into a corner. Venice is kind of backed into a corner. Yeah, go right ahead. You can have that. You're in bad shape, dude. Great firewall. Ooh. Ooh, that might be worth building once I get that. Oh, hello, cat. Cool, Budapest. know what all the horse sounds are for. Okay, first, you, move there. Jenna, you can build something. Start with this. You can build that. What unit needs orders? Oh, you can sleep for now, but I'm planning on attacking anybody. Russia has denounced Poland. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same, honestly. I don't trust Poland at all. How close am I to a culture victory? 52, 75. Okay. No one wants Budapest bullied. No. My golden age ends. Caravan, redo your previous route to Monaco. Yes. What units orders? Build a well. Hello, cat. Oh. Okay, I don't see anything else here that's relevant at the moment. Let's just look and see if there's realizing because we did get like the next, we did get something, so let's see, is there any other stuff we can upgrade? Oh, upgrade the artillery into rocket artillery. Cool, okay. Wait, why do I still have cavalry? It's been there a while, clearly. Which guy is... Which one needs orders? Oh. Yeah, you can build a... trading post. Honestly, that is just a smart idea. Poland is a risk. It's just... Poland seems to be very war hungry. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Huh. Upgrade. Go to Gao. Run Brigade. I can build the Pentagon, but that is being built by Jenna, so I don't really mind that. Hospital, factory, windmill, caravanserai. I don't need to build. I don't need to expand anymore. It's just not worth it. It would just get too confusing at that point. Brandenburg Gate, I guess. Just build another wonder. Armor. Just guard up. I'm basically just using these guys as a wall. Ooh, I've done that. Russia, why do you keep retreating and then going forward again? I'm not understanding it. I'm not understanding your logic here. I'm very certain, though, that this ain't gonna go well for Incas. Pretty sure this ain't gonna go well for Inca. Alert. Yep. Victory progress. 78%. Oof. Okay, so I might slowly just get a victory because I'll just slowly, like very slowly, just get these guys like more taken over. But it's more. It's not likely anytime soon because it's very slow. Because I have like no connection to them at all. Oh, great engineer. Great engineer, go to Jenna. I need you to speed up. I need you to speed up the Apollo program. I have no interest in war with Bakahudi for a third time, Casimir. Ooh, yeah, you think you would have asked. Oh, and good job, Tanaka. I'm going to assume you caught somebody trying to steal stuff from us.
Computers.
Oh, good job, Tanaka. Good job, Tanaka. Recycling center. Sydney Opera House. Yeah, let's go with the ecology. Nuclear fission can be done last. Wait, what? Why can't I... Why can't I do that? I guess, does it not work for wonders? That would actually make sense if it doesn't work for wonders. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. As much as I don't like it, that makes sense. So sleep for now, because I'm only working on wonders at the moment. Then I'll,
Как тебе понравится,
accept.
если
I will forgive you. After all, I killed him, so he didn't get anything. We ain't never gonna be friends, but... Go. No, still can't speed it up. Cool. Oh, International Games is done. I'm gonna assume I'll get it next turn then. Cool. And I get a free social policy off of that. Terrace Farm, I'm gonna assume it's like something for them. Yes, awesome. I get a free social policy, free social policy. I just have everything for this. Awesome. 19 wins my next policy, and I've basically maxed out all of this, so that's not bad at all. Tiwanku, oh, right, you can get... You're not going to get a lot of this stuff from later, so for right now, Aqueduct. Ooh, you'll get that quick, so you can go to the university. Timbuktu, apparently we need a new cargo ship. Is there a... No, I don't really know what I need from you right now. Great Firewall, 23 turns. Airport. You know what, for right now, you can kind of just convert into research. Tambo, you can build... you can actually build a watermill. You can build something that won't take an eternity. You can build a monument. 4 turns left on Stormbird Gate. Okay. You know what? You can head back to Timbuktu because I'm going to make something else next turn. So, I'm going to make something that'll take longer next turn so you can actually do stuff. What is everyone's steps? Casimir's at... Oof. Okay. There we go. Trade route. Other people. Is it worth that, though? Oh, I get 4 science. They get 14. Oil, sugar, salt, cocoa. You know what? Here. Yes, I'll trade with you. You get something. Oh wow, you do have like... Oh wow, you have like... Oh wow, I have like nothing here that's worth... That'll take any time at all. Stock exchange. What does this guy do other than a manufactory? But you can build a manufactory. Trading post. I guess I have enough food that it just doesn't matter. Oh wow, we have a lot of faith. I didn't notice. Ooh. Ooh, I can buy a great scientist with faith. I'm gonna do that next turn. That'll be useful to just speed along my science. Cool, Genoa. It's good to know. Here, build a manufactory. Okay, purchase. Oh, I can't do anything until next turn. Okay, fair enough. I can just buy scientists. Now I have that much faith. Oh my god, that's amazing. Trading with Nukuhiva. Give gonna help him out just a little bit, you know? Awesome. Nuclear fission. Oleantambo. You can build that. 2 turns left on that, 2 turns left on that, 3 turns left on that, 7 turns left on this, 1 turn left on that, 6 on that. This is just being science for now because I don't have much better to do with it. Return to map. And or, actually, you know what? No. You can start building a recycling center. Getting aluminium. Okay. I just noticed this. One of my monitors is slightly behind the other one. That's as good as I can get, honestly. You can wait for now. I don't know where I want to put you. Caravan, you can go back to your old one. Here's Rich American, yes. Great work.
Maybe an undigested bit of beef, a lot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of grave about you, whatever you are.
Christmas Carol. Oh, that's Charles Dickens. Okay. Okay. Cultural heritage sites. I'm gonna have to see how things are for that. Hang on. I can't tell who gets angry at that one. Is ready for a new project. Great Firewall. What unit needs orders? Oh, paratrooper. Alert. Okay. Oh, she has oil out there, but don't think she has the ability to do anything with that fish. Oh, I just got Genoa because I built the thing. Exchange. I'm gonna build a builder boat next because I can get some more fish off the coast here. Oh, Tiwonku as well. What do I do here? You know what? You can turn into a research machine, please. Thank you. Oh, Sydney Opera. Ooh, that's actually worth it. Sydney Opera House. You can build public school. Just get that off screen, so it seems to be the workers that make that big loud noise. 4 turns until the Apollo project. Polynesia and Venice now friends. Yeah, it seems everybody is... Diplomacy overview. Global politics. Huh. Oh wait, this is just my stuff, right? I don't know how to say that place. Kokiakuraya or something? I'm not sure. Library. What unit needs orders? Lumber mill. Oh, it's just me accidentally turning it. Okay. Yes, you pay me for open borders, I'll deal with it, but, except, because the issue is that this is all Polynesia is now. It's not going to get any better. After progress, I am almost done with Russia on cultural. You know what? Just for kicks. Oh, these do get more expensive. Just for kicks, I'm gonna do that. Trading post all the way up there. Two turns until the Apollo program. Okay, declaration of friendship there. Back around to my turn. I can consume the scientist and speed this stuff up. Okay.
I have become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Information era. Gidado has been recruited as a spy. Okay. Low protectory. I want this first. Satellites. Satellites first, because if I can get that, I'll get 2 scientists, and that'll speed up my research a lot. I'll get that also. The thing is, I got the thing that lets me buy, I don't remember where it is, but I know, I think, was it under my, oh yes, my spies, move you. I need to know everybody. I need to know everybody. Sorry, Polynesia. Diplomat. I am now in 4 of my 5 opponents. Venice, Warsaw, yeah, I'm everywhere except Kokoraya, or whatever his name is, I forget. Yeah, because I have something that lets me buy, I know I did something that lets me buy, rocket, things, right? Hang on. Right here, it'll be under social policies. May buy spaceship parts with gold. That's it. Which means I can kind of cheese the last piece. It's alright, Enrico. Everyone is friendly with everybody except them. Atomic era, either because half the systems reached it or one civilization has reached the era beyond it. Pentagon, no. Cycling center. Wait, I'm at 30 delegates? Oh. No. Gonna choose me. Twenty delegates. If I lose that, good God, that's impressive. This thing is, it said straight up, if I can get 35 delegates, I win. Ooh, actually, I know how to do that. I know how to do that. When it gets to, Songhai remains host. Good. And surprisingly, everyone just voted for themselves. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Okay, Harbor. If I can get this stuff, I'm immediately gonna build that so I can get the 2 scientists to just speed up my science, because that'll like just break it like hard. Okay. Coco. Delegation waits your command. What does this do? I'm actually just gonna straight up let this one go. They can decide on their own. I genuinely just do not care. I'm just gonna abstain. I'm just gonna abstain. Okay, how close am I on that? Victory progress, because, ooh, 61% over Poland. Yeah, I just washed my hands of that particular one. Good. Okay, so I have all but them under my influence, and the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna get them there. Or at least not very quickly. Construct a road. I can probably do that. Lhasa wants Shinto. Okay. And I just kind of went like, no, I'm not touching it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna walk away. Turn to my city. I'd rather make another lumber mill. Next turn. What's being built? Right, next turn. I'll accept this. Thank you, Catherine. Oh, I get a recycling turn. Okay. Oh. Good job, Chinaka. Chinaka did good job. Poland. I can't do much with you right now, Takaza. You can build a broadcast tower. Let's save the game. And let me just see. Victory progress. 63% over Poland. Okay. Build to Vancouver, because they want it, so. Basically, at this point, I'm just kind of going like 9 turns until the world leader proposal. On the turn before, I'm gonna basically just go and buy out the allies from buy out everybody, like buy out all the city-states, and then I can just kind of like toss. No, caravan. Previous route, Delosius. Not that guy. What would I like to research next? Oh. Ooh, because we need to get that as well. Stealth. Stasis chamber. Ooh, spaceship parts. Okay. Alright, let's get the other spaceship. Let's get one of the other spaceship parts first. Production. That will. No. I'm not doing that one. You get a garden. Let's see. Because I'm either going to get a victory from... what is it? I didn't even say anything. I did not vote at all. 130. Oh wait, I'm already basically allies with everybody. Oh. Oh, fuck. Allies. So I am actually straight up allies with every city-state at this point, and I still only have 30? Wow. Oof. Okay. Choose production for where? Tombo. You can build a market, I guess. Again, let's just save, just to make sure. I'm paranoid when in games like this where it's like, oh god, I'm close. Let's just save so we don't mess up. Next turn. Oh, one turn till the Great Firewall.
Sta offerta lo sarà.
No interest. Go away. One turn left on go on the Great Firewall.
Distrust and caution are the parents.
I have 30 delegates. Machu. Aqueduct. How do we get more delegates again? Oh. I see. Okay. So basically if I try hard enough, I can just over and over again get it. Okay. Recycling center, space telescope. There we go. Go there. What does spies do again? Schmoozing. Okay, whatever. Unit needs, what unit needs orders? Oh, caravan. Turn to your previous route, caravan. I wish there was just a redo previous thing button. That would be very nice. Okay. Budapest desires a trade route. I can probably do that very easily. Golden Age has dawned. Cool. I am allies with like all the cities. No, I'm friends with Buenos Aires. Just don't think it'll help us win, but it will definitely not hurt. Earth's honor. City found. Okay, that doesn't help. Capital. Training of settlers, that's like early game use. Oh, ooh, that might be useful. Exploration gives the hidden antiquity sites if I get all of them. What does aesthetics do? Double stuff. Fisherman temples. Discipline. It's all with combat. I think I'd rather go with this. Production on Jenna. Research lab. You can make a research lab. Choose productions. Here doesn't help, but training posts.
La offerta nos...
Basically hijacking city-states in order to do this. Sorry, this is cause of divide. Let's not piss them off any more than we have to. I am allies with everyone at this point, which is good. I want that. I want to be allies with all the city-states, because that will give me... Yeah, Timonku is basically just a research city at this point. Okay. Opera House, I get free policy. Nice. I forgot about that. Great artist. Yeah, let's just get the freaking great artist. El Greco. View of Toledo. Cool, I don't know what that is. Build a recycling center, Timbuktu. Still allied. Yes, I'm definitely very much still allied. Okay. Do another save. And how close are we on that? 68%. Casimir has declared war on Enrico. That's bad. It's very bad. Jeanne d'Arc. Don't think you're gonna win this one, buddy. Oh, hey look, bazooka. I'll alert. I'm gonna assume no. 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 Oh, I forgot it has that guy still. What explodes things? Is it tank? No. Is it rocket artillery? No. Is it anti-tank gun? It is anti-tank gun. Oh, that became a helicopter. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is just its own new unit. Pentagon, okay. Don't know why you want the Pentagon, but here, you can get cycling center. You can get police station. One turn left.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такой обмен?
Accepts. Polynesian Russia are friends. Yeah, that's about right. Alert. Tag has a. You can get a hydro plant, I guess. I am saving way too many times, but oh well. Next turn. Oh, Venice is fighting. Oh dear. I think Venice is going to be wiped out of the game. Because I don't have, like, any water ships. I just don't. I just do not have any water ships, like, at all. I have 2. Markin longs for culture. Okay. I have all the city-states, though, are my allies, so that's not an issue. Okay, let's do this. Delegates needed to win. Myself. I won't be able to get it, but I'll at least do my damn well best. At least do my damn best here. I'm gonna fail, but that'll give me 2 extra permanent delegates because I'm like one of the top 2, so give me 2 extra delegates permanently for the next time it rolls around, and by then I'll possibly have been able to get at least 1 more delegate to do that. Possibly because Venice is gonna no longer exist. Okay. I'm just noticing. No world leader chosen. Yeah, that's what I figured. Are there any that would just be happy? Is there any that would piss nobody off? Ooh, ISS. What unit needs orders? Oh. Go there. Okay, let's save game. Next turn. Oh. Boom. Oh dear. Venice is getting shot down. Also, mouse, please don't. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Enrico is just gone. No. Enrico!
Our scientific power has outlived.
Enrico, no! First off, what I'm gonna do. Good to denounce you. Yes. No. That's like, look, I may have taken over cities, but I was doing it with other people. So, no. Bad. Well. At this point. 69% over Poland. She's production. I can't build that ever, I don't think. Bummer. Next research will be, I need particle physics, which needs both of these. Okay, so I need all of these at this point. Oh. I want this, because that will let me, if I don't win, like, a culture victory, it'll let me win, a diplomatic victory. More, there's nothing here, right? Yeah, so construct a mine. Establish trade route. I will keep this trade route with Nukuhiva. Or, oh, St. Petersburg. Wait, what? I didn't notice that. No, but Nukuhiva. I'm gonna be nice. Keep helping. I'm reassigning him to Cusco. Look, I may have... Yeah, Poland, you are literally the only one who's not happy with me. Like, everyone else is kind of like, yeah, no, Poland's horrible. Poland sucks. I apologize if there's anyone from Poland in the audience. I doubt that, because why would they be listening to an English streamer? But... does Vancouver still have the road thing? Nothing I can do right now. 3, 3, 3, 2, 7. Blank. Okay, next turn. Ugh. This is the issue with Poland right now, is they have basically this entire continent to themselves. That's the problem. Nukuhiva. Yeah, Polynesia is basically shrunk down to one city. Venice is just gone. Oh. Great scientist. Oh, thank God. Aristotle. Thank you. Wow, that didn't even finish it. Oof. Getting the hydro plant there next turn. 2 turns left on all of these. Telecommunications, I'm going to be getting next turn as well, actually. Nuclear subs, bomb shelters. CN Tower. In all cities. Ooh, that's good. National Visitor Center. Let's do sciences. I want this first, because I want to get... oh, wait. No, I want this because I need the particle physics. Nanotechnology. This is required for nanotechnology. Is this required for nanotechnology? No, that's just needed for stealth. Okay. So get that and that, and then I'll focus on one of these two next. And then for... or particle physics, I'm not sure. Here, you can have the CN Tower, Takasa. Ah! And just like the Jena seems to be my most buffed up city. And oh my God, I just realized how strong I am compared to like every other city. Janae. No, I don't want the Pentagon from you. You know what? Here, build up some. Start building up some missiles. You can build a Pentagon because it'll only take 11 turns. Timbuktu, you can build. You know, you can just start building a bunch of, like, easy stuff. Embargoing Poland. Wait, was this Venice's, like, last act was embargo Poland? That was, like, his last act. It's just like, embargo Poland! With his dying breath. Just... Okay, what unit needs orders? Oh, consume. Consume. Sleep for now. New research. Robotics. Let's see nanotechnology. Yeah, let's do the robotics then. That was good. That was nice. Next turn.
Как
Except,
тебе понравится?
I will definitely do the embargo on Poland. Which I think at this point, like, everyone is agreeing with. Victory progress, 69.8%. Nice. Aluminium. Genoa wants furs. Okay. No real way of getting furs at the moment. Like a dozen turns and I should be able to, but you're on the ocean, so that's actually the smartest idea for me. Next turn. Okay. Are the Incas in Russia still at war? I think they are. Okay. I'm literally just building all a bunch of one-turn stuff for them just because I can. Save. Turn the game. Because here's the thing. Victory progress. How close am I on this? 70%. About 1% a turn, so like 30 turns, and then I've got a cultural victory. And by then I'll be getting this, and I can probably bribe at least one of them into giving me one more delegate. Or I think after I do this, I will get the internet. No, not the internet. Globalization. So that'll be useful. If I can get globalization, I can win on the next, like, big election. 13 turns until the next world leader proposal. I'm getting, like, only a 1% a turn on Poland, so... Oh, great musician. Okay. Guided missile, you can sleep. You can create a great work musician. Gustav Mahler. Symphony number 5. Cool. You can go back to whatever your trade route was. Go to Merchant. Wait, actually no. Vancouver wants one. Here. Enough culture to do something else. Sure. Here, you can have this. Casimir's in the modern era. Great person has been born. I did that one already. Olian Tambo. You can build a library. Timbuktu, you can build a granary. Jenna, you can build a bank, I guess. Yeah, you can build a bank. Okay. Poland has adopted the freedom ideology. I call fucking stupidity on that one. Oh yeah, and I got Vancouver trade route. I met so much allies, it's not even stupid. Freedom ideology, and yet you are basically taking over everything. Everyone has announced Poland. Everybody. Why? Kind of glad I didn't have, like the worst ones on the field. It's their slab. Barracks, I guess. First, let's save again. I'm just saving a lot just to be safe. Victory progress. 71%. Okay, so it's less than 1% each turn. So that's like over 30 turns. I have 34 delegates, 11 turns. I could probably bribe somebody into giving me one more delegate, or I think what I'll do is actually go into the robotics thing. The next science I'll grab is the one that. Oh. Polynesia. Go over there, I don't mind. Robotics, okay. Where's the one who'll get it next? Homework 2 is done. How long do I need for Spaceship Factory? 4 turns. Oh. Build a Spaceship Factory, and you can go over to here. Go to there for now. My next research. As much as I should probably get lasers or nanotechnology, I think globalization would be best. And then, if we get within a certain amount of turns, ISS. Wow! There we go. Okay. Save game again. Okay. Globalization, 10 turns on that. Yes, let's work together. I think it'll tell me next turn how long until the next, like, hello, Polynesia. Embargo and ISS. Okay, Tiwanku, you can change to the ISS. Olean Tambo, you can also give it to the ISS. Those are done. New unit needs orders. No, you can go to sleep for now. Let's go to Gao. Ooh, it can speed up stuff. You know what? You speed up the Pentagon. There we go. That'll be done, and that'll be done. No interest in this arrangement. I literally agreed to embargo you. Why are you thinking I would help you? 10 turns until next world victory proposal. World leader proposal. I have 9 turns until I get globalization. I think I just straight up I'm gonna get a diplomatic victory. Awesome. 71%. Yeah. No, okay. So 10 turns until I get that. And then if I get the globalization... People with the pointiest sticks. Casimir. Sharon Shriek. Jenna. Go to the ISS, please. Gao, You can build a recycling center, but I also want to purchase another great scientist. I have enough, so I can. Except, it's fine. I don't mind that. So stuff just exists anyways. So like, okay. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna probably settle over here. Which, yeah, that's fine. Go right ahead, Polynesia. And I got instruction from Buenos Aires, and I get coal from them for it. Nice. Allies. Well, actually, I haven't noticed the. Oh, Monaco also wanted the Pentagon. Okay. That's awesome. Leonard Euler. Ooh, I got globalization just like that. Hell yes. Let's do particle physics, because this one... Ooh, particle physics or nanotechnology? Particle physics, because the only thing he gives me is that, so it's not worth risking, like, messing about with. Let me check. Victory progress. I have 38 delegates. I have won with the diplomatic victory if something, as long as something stupid doesn't happen.
Тебе понравится.
Except, I'll take it. Money for something they'll never. Oh my god! I just realized how much gold I have. Except, oh my god! I just realized how much money I have. Jeez. One turn until spaceship factory. Okay. Timbuktu. You can start building the spaceship stuff, Timbuktu. Oh, well actually wait. Well, time to upgrade a bunch of these. Don't do a lot of upgrading. $5 gold. I have so much it's not even funny. Upgrade. 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 Can I upgrade the ship? No. Upgrade. I've upgraded basically all my units. Cool. What's the time? Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna save game here. Oh, my headphones caught on my chair. That's why. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Victory progress. Let's just see. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow! It actually went down. Oof. Okay. Very close on that. Yeah. Okay. So just make sure. Yes. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna call the stream, guys, because I'm not gonna. Because if I keep going, I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. So, thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. We'll be back on Sunday with more Okami. For those who've been here before, my change of this is only until I finish my current video project, probably, and then I'm gonna reevaluate it. But anyways, beyond that, if any of you want to see any of the VODs that are no longer on Twitch, they are on my YouTube channel, which is linked below the video player. It's just the YouTube button in the About Me. But anyways, thank you all. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.